Oh, hey, it's Jackson Mixed It once again. And I know it's been so long, and I'm really sorry about that. I've been working on an awesome new podcast, which I'd be so blessed if you'd go check it out. The New Space podcast. It is a freaking value powerhouse for artists, producer, business people in music, just all walks of life. And if you'd like to come on for an episode, you can email us newspace@gmail.com. We'd love to have you on. We're in the Dallas area. So yeah, today is really cool because I'm going to be doing an update on my studio build. I haven't gone too far, just mainly gear upgrades. As far as the actual infrastructure of this place and the treatment, haven't changed anything actually. Let's do it. This is my favorite thing in the entire world to talk about and to do, and I'm just absolutely freaking just like just stoke-a-ronied. Is this light on? Okay, good. Gotta make sure it looks extra vibey in here. Oh gosh, there's a jacket. Just let me move that so you think I'm extra clean. Let's start over here in the same spot we started at in the last video studio tour. We're in this nook right here, which I gotta treat again, which I didn't do. Gotta put a bass trap right here, which I didn't do, which I need to do. But let's turn the camera on and get into all the updates of the Savage studio that I call home. Left wall, I'm using the iPhone this time because I've got the Pro and it's like got that 0.5 camera feature. There's the engineer right there. Walking in, everything over here is still the exact same, except this here. I used to play the saxophone a long time ago and finally got it back. So I've been trying to pick that back up. Same seating area, same little light. Oh, there's the jacket. Don't look at that. Here is my bags, Lewitt case, backpack. I take that everywhere I go that's not here. Saxophone case. Okay, that's all that's new on this side. Now, going this way, I have a 6-year-old son and he got a guitar for his birthday. So that is that right there. My other 2 guitars, which have stayed the exact same where they are. These are new, these stick lights. Those are actually really cool because they've got a setting on them where they will bounce and react to the music. So that's a lot of fun. I did add some freaking LED strip lights under the desk, and their crappy things gave out on me. That makes me so sad and so upset, but whatever. Oh, look, she loves the jacket. She's gonna go hide up in there. Go, Lucy, go. So that's what's new so far as aesthetic wise. All the paneling is the exact same. Still need to put one down the middle of this, and I still want to put a diffuser around that. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to figure out. And then I'll probably get one diagonally across the wall, if you know what I mean, like that, and then mirror it there, then possibly another one there, and then another one there, and then another one, bass trap there. I didn't want to overdo the room. I initially had way more panels mapped out that I was going to do, but then I was worried about over treating it, and then it's hard to make your mixes, translate well when you're working in a room that's so dampening to like the high end and just messing with all sorts of stuff. But once I put on this fabric, is not as breathable as your typical panel fabric, so I am wanting more panels and need them. Because this little action right here, boom, sound just goes in a circle reflecting right there. That's besides the point. Let's get into what is new, because I got a lot of new stuff that I'm really excited about. First things first is this mouse. The Logitech MX3 for Mac, I think it's what it's called, something like that. I have the UF8 back out, so that's back on the desk. I think in the last video, it was sitting right there. Still got the Barefoot speakers. This is the best speaker brand in the entire world. I'm not ashamed to say that. I will rock with this brand for the rest of my life. Those just sit there. I don't even use them because these emulate that. Always keep it on hi-fi because they're already not favoring the high end, but no matter what, always sounds incredible, always sounds beautiful, and I'm not mad about it. Okay, so this is where the main additions have happened right here. This is some like serious game-changing stuff right here. Last video I had a Volt 476 interface, and I mean that's just so sad to be stuck with that. So I ended up going with the Apollo X8. It's changed my life completely. And here you can see the console interface. So this operates all the monitoring and all the stuff processing before your DAW. So I can have a vocal chain here that I am monitoring. I can hear myself and I can hear all the effects that I put on it, right? Which are powered by the Apollo interface. And then I couldn't find it for a second. I can switch between record and monitor. So if it's in record mode, it's going to record all the effects, which are powered by the universal audio interface. and it's going to record it into my DAW. So the printed audio in my DAW is going to have those effects printed into it. Or I can just put it on monitor mode so I can hear all the effects in my headphones, but being printed on the computer in my DAW is just the raw file. But that does not include your Unison preamp. That is always going to be printed if you have that slot filled. Next, I had this in the last video, little Warm Audio bus compressor. It's an extra 3% improvement, but once you start getting to a certain level, that's a big deal. And then this is probably the next biggest move I've made, is the SSL Fusion Master Bus Processor. I guess my best shot at explaining why analog is better than digital is because it's actually touching the signal. It's actually using physical work on the signal. It's electrocuting the crap out of the signal. And that's why it sounds so juicy. So this has been amazing. I've got a whole video of just me doing demos with it, with uninterrupted just demos of just cranking all the knobs extremely hard. The next fun thing, which isn't the craziest move ever, is this Telefunken dynamic mic. I like the sound of that for my voiceovers. It's been great to do if I got to do videos where I want sound coming through the speakers, but I want to record the sound and I want to have a voiceover going on. That's a game changer, especially writing a song, which I'm doing right here. I'm making just like a fun little rap song to use in videos. I can just always have the mic live, so I can just pick it up and rap through some cool effects, just like give a cooler vibe, stand up and just catch some energy. I absolutely cannot believe I've gone so long without having a dynamic mic in my life. And if you've ever been worried as an artist about performing live or like speaking live, just go pick up a dynamic mic and just start performing in your room. Bring in a couple friends, perform for them. I'm telling you, it'll blow your confidence through the freaking roof. I promise you, the second I stop recording, I'm going to find something that I completely forgot about that I really want to talk about. But I've always got notes. I love to take notes. I always keep to-do lists. So today was creatine, workout, record YouTube video, doing that right now. Demo rap song. Wait, I haven't actually recorded it. Can't do that. One sample. And then one of my clients revise and start the next mix. So that's it. I mean, this is how far I've come so far. There's a lot of big moves. The interface in the Fusion, I mean, that's life-changing. The dynamic mic, that's just awesome. And I've got this, my grandmother got me, is a guitar pocket knife. That's super cool. And that reminds me, she also got me this guitar book. Let's flip to a random page. Just a bunch of cool, crazy guitars in here. If you have any recommendations of what else I should get, what else kind of upgrades I should get, it's a pretty small room. I believe it's 10 feet by 14 feet, not including that nook. I got to figure out like a drum. I got to get like some sort of electric drum kit in here or something, because I am also working on having like a rehearsal space. So I might end up getting rid of this chair and do an electric drum kit right there. I don't know. Life is tough, but life is beautiful, and I'm super grateful for it. That's it. Down in the description below, got a ton of free goodies, guides, free samples, all sorts of awesome stuff. Go check it out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.